Good, MP. Let's keep this winning streak going.
And the excitement already starting to crescendo, with fans gathering and streaming into the building. Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Ali LaForce as well. As we get deeper into the season, the Eastern Conference standings are really taking shape. Let's take a look. You look at the Pistons. A decent start to the season. They're 7th in the conference, but hoping to climb higher.
Right now for Detroit, they're just not where they thought they'd be as a ball club. Now, after the success they had last season, they were counting on having even a better year.
Well, as rocky a season as it's been for them, they're still right there in the playoff hunt. If they can peak at the right time, just before the playoffs, maybe they can recapture a little bit of last year's magic.
A look at the Pistons starting group. Wendell Carter is out there with Holland. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Josh Christopher. And it's Sasser in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, Connect is out there with John Collins. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's the Eraser in at the point. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And he really enjoys inside play. John Collins explosive there.
Here's Sasser. No good from outside. Now Los Angeles with it. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too, with both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Carter. Now Thompson. Three-pointer. Drops in the three.
Selfless play there by Thompson, recognizing when someone has a better look than he does.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Ali LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He said watching tape in preparation for this game, Wendell Carter just kept showing up. Whether it was on the boards, being in the right position defensively, or even stretching the floor at the offensive end. Carter makes a lot of plays that help his team. Brian?
All right, Ali, thanks once again. Here's the Eraser. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP.
Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive. Crafty move to shake off the defender. Ball knew just what he was doing there.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. On the court for the Pistons, Lonzo Ball out there with Thompson. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Caruso in at the 3. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the eraser in the last matchup against the Nets was outstanding. He finished with 64 points and a triple-double for all that effort. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
And it's on a bounce to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Ball from long range. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And here is Ball, following the 3 from the eraser. And here is Ball. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Achiuwa kicks to Ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Collins passes to the eraser. Lakers passing it around. It's good. Middleton's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Caruso finds Achiuwa. Outside, Ball. 5 to shoot. Will it go? Rebound the Lakers. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Vanderbilt's checked in for John Collins. Bogdanovich is checked in for Detroit. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. They need this one. It's good from long range. Bogdanovich has got 7.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
Here's the eraser. He's covered by Ball.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pistons trailed by 11. Bogdanovich with the screen. Outside, ball. Stewart, a screen for ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up at the stripe. That one drops for him.
Caruso's ability to pull up from mid-range makes defenders choose how they want to guard him.
Shepard with the ball. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's the eraser. Now Shepard. Here's the eraser. Drills the three-pointer. The eraser's got 13 points in just this quarter. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we've only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Now, here's Caruso. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's the eraser, and he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Stewart. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Doncic. And another basket for the Lakers.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities or he's going to burn you.
Outside, ball. Detroit, no good that time either.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Here's the eraser. Buries it from three-point range. The eraser's got 20 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And the Lakers with some changes. Drummond's checked in for Vanderbilt. Connect comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. And a different look here for the Pistons. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Stewart. Holland comes in for Achua. Josh Christopher, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Here's Christopher. He's defended by Reeves.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Christopher. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Sasser gets the bucket. Sasser's got 14 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's the eraser. Just coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
It's stolen. There's the drive. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Christopher. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Beyond the arc. Sasser can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pass to the eraser. Drummond a screen. Here's the eraser. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. I I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And, well, Detroit shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Shepard from downtown, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is Carter. Here's Christopher. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the eraser. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Christopher. Pass to Caruso. Carter down low. Over in the corner, Sasser. Trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The eraser passes to Drummond. Lakers passing it around. Here's the eraser. And he uses the glass on the layup. The eraser's got 30.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Carter with a screen on Reeves. Back to Sasser. Misses the 3. So it's the Lakers now. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
I don't know, but I do know that they're looking at the possible finals matchups. These are 2 of the league's most dangerous teams, no doubt.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Here's the eraser. He's covered by Sasser. And good that time. 32 points for the eraser.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Here's Sasser. Makes it off the glass.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Shepard sinks the three-pointer. Shepard's got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Drummond working against Carter. Pass to Sasser. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Los Angeles guys shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's Christopher. He's got 6. Carter with a screen on Reeves. Here's Christopher. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
Hey, it's not rocket science. I keep telling people that.
And next up, here's a look at some of the contenders for the fan favorite three-point contest.
I hope we get to see all of these guys expand the field if you have to.
Yeah, just get a center or a power forward in there. The game has evolved. Us big guys need representation.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by the eraser.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. They've got Drummond. The eraser is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Connect, and it's Collins in a power forward. That's the Laker 5. Sasser can't hit. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Now here's Drummond. Here's the eraser. Collins wide open. He fires. Here's Reeves. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Reeves has got 12 points in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Switch.
Thompson looking for an opening. Shot clock at 6. Here's Christopher. He's defended by Reeves.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
From past the arc. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Pass to Sasser. Carter with the screen. Sasser the bounce pass. Here's Christopher. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The eraser's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. For 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Pistons have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. Thompson outside. Looking to get it going. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
The Lakers have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pistons passing it around. There's the pick. Fires from deep. The rebound by the eraser. The eraser's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. A three-pointer is right on target.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Sasser can't hit.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And Connect gets it to go.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Sasser. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Here's the eraser. No good with the triple. And, well, Detroit shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And he sinks the second.
I got it.
Here's the eraser. And he has 42. Pass to Collins. Here's the eraser. From the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. The eraser's got 45 points.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Christopher the pass to Thompson. And here's Carter. He's off on that one. Good D by Drummond. Pass to the eraser. Down low. Here's Collins. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Collins has got 6 points.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Here's Holland. Detroit, no good that time either. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
From deep, Reeves. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
You got to respect the three-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
Pass to Holland. There's the screen. Thompson outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter. Here's the eraser. He has 45 points. Connect with a wide-open look. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Carter outside. Sasser with it. 18 points for him.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
And it's Connect in the corner. Reeves outside. 4 on the shot clock. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And Reeves is on a tear. Every time he touches the ball, this man's looking to score.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Christopher. Thompson, a screen on Reeves. Here's Sasser. Offline with his 3.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's the eraser. Lobbed up there for Collins. Loses his grip and clanks the alley-oop jam. Here's Christopher. He's defended by Reeves. Pass to Carter. Here's Christopher. Thompson, a screen on Reeves. Detroit, no good that time either.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's the eraser. He's covered by Sasser. There's the triple. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's the break. The eraser passes to Drummond. Here's the eraser. Outside Collins. 5 on the clock. And here's Reeves outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Pass to Christopher. Pistons passing it around. Inside, here's Sasser. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's the eraser. He has 45 points. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. From deep, Collins, good on the triple. Collins has got 5 points now this quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Drummond. Chris Middleton comes in for Collins. Shepard's checked in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And a different look here for the Pistons. Stewart checked in for Wendell Carter. Achua comes in for Holland. Ball's checked in for Thompson. And it's Alex Caruso in for Josh Christopher.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Now here's Caruso. Not a lot of room. Pass the ball. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And here is ball. Pass to Stewart. Sasser with it. Takes a three. The rebound by the eraser.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
And powering into the first week of the new year, here's a brand new look at the power rankings. Taking a look at San Antonio, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
And seeing where the Lakers are, they just understand how good they really are. One of the biggest hurdles is to avoid complacency, though, down the stretch.
The Lakers shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game. Shepard, that's good.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Now here's ball. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Can they get it? Bounces high off the rim and drops. Ball's got 6.
Such an easy shot to miscalculate. Great confidence, though, out of Lonzo Ball.
Here's Doncic, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's ball. He's got 6. Stewart a screen. Back to ball. Shoots the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's the eraser. He has 45 points. Pass to Shepard. Out left to the wing. The 3. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And there's the call on the eraser. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. "16 seconds left to play here in the third. To the inside. Ball. And too long on the shot. Here's the eraser. From outside the arc. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
And so it's Los Angeles. With a huge lead at the break, safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Pistons, Isaiah Stewart out there with Precious Achiuwa. And it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Ball, and it's Bogdanovich in at the shooting guard position. Here's the eraser. Shot clock at 5. The 3 for Doncic. He can't get that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Here's Ball. After Luka Doncic's bucket. Pass to Bogdanovich. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the tray.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
From 18 feet away, and another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Achiuwa, the pass to Bogdanovich. The dunk by Achiuwa.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Doncic right side. Pass to the eraser. Spins. Converts after the nice spin. The Erasers got 15 points here in the second half.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Bogdanovich passes to Stewart. Outside, Ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Launches a 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. 9 feet out. And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Ball. That's 12 points for Bogdanovich. To the middle. And Doncic throws it down.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Now, here's Ball. Now, Achiuwa. Now, here's Ball. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Middleton, a screen on Ball. Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generations to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Ball, the pass to Stewart. To the paint. The kick out to Ball. Detroit, no good that time either. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-7 run. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Doncic against Caruso. Here's the eraser. Takes the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. The eraser's got 55.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Stewart kicks the ball. Stewart with the screen on James. There's Ball with the three. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
From deep, James. He can't get it to go. Detroit's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. The kick out to Ball. Drills it from outside.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Inside. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's Ball. Here he goes. The rebound by the Lakers. The Eraser's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
And Stewart gets it to go.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Now, here's Doncic. So the wing on the left. Three-pointer. The shot by the Eraser. No good. The Pistons shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Middleton finds O'Neal. Comes up empty down low.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Doncic with the steal. Here's the Eraser. And again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Pass to Holland. Stewart with the screen on James. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Lakers shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. The Eraser, good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Holland, no good. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's the Eraser. Pass to James. Here's the Eraser. Back to James. And the layup's good off the glass. James has got his first basket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Holland. Ball from long range. The rebound by Middleton.
And boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
Here's the Eraser. The three for Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And one more foul, and he's out of here. Got to be careful from here on out.
Some changes for the Lakers. Mason, he checked in for Royce O'Neal. And Diallo subbed in for Chris Middleton. And a different look here for the Pistons. Carter, he's checked in for Stewart. Asar Thompson comes in for Achua. Josh Christopher, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Ball.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Here's the eraser. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Sasser. Pass to Thompson. Trying to get something going. Sasser can't hit.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
To the middle. And here is Mason. Here's the eraser. Now Doncic launches it. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Here's Christopher to the inside. Got a piece of it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the eraser.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
2 on the clock. They can't stop the run with that one.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Sasser. Thompson, left side. Down low. Doncic with it. Here's the eraser. Back to James. Pass to the eraser. On the wing, James. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. So long.
watch basketball for another 30 years, and I see that again.
That new commercial with Kawhi is fire.